Leo, welcome to your just-in-time intuitive tarot reading. If you're watching this, Leo, do trust there is a message here for you. If you're a regular, calling back in for another reading, Leo, great to have you here. And if you are a newbie, welcome. My name is Bronya. I'm an intuitive tarot reader. Looking forward to bringing you through this message. If you do enjoy it, please do like, share, comment. Most importantly, hit the subscribe button. It keeps the channel growing. Whoops, the reading's flowing and helps me connect with your energy. And drop me a comment. Let me know where you're tuning in from. You know I love to hear. All right, Leo, we've got a couple of oracles to kick us off. We have number 16, a door to the infinite, and number 10, higher thought. And in both of these cards, we see this big sunny portal, right? And we're being told that there is a door to infinite possibility here towards the light, but we can't see like what is through there. So it could be that there is a bit of a journey into the unknown, or a leap of faith based on a higher thought, an idea, an epiphany, some kind of breakthrough. Let's see what else comes out around this theme here, Leo. Working with the Divine Initiation Oracle and the Ethereal Alchemist Tarot today. I will link these down below. You will also find the link to my website should you want to book a personal reading or healing with me. I am available for those. All right, well, let's... Spiritual rejuvenation. All right, so this could be the energy of healing, of a rest, a pause. Sometimes I find this is the energy where, you know, things sort of seem like calm before the shift, not the storm, calm before the shift is what I'm getting. You know, those times it's like, you know, nothing's been happening for a while and it's just the very energy that makes us think the wheel of fortune's about to shift, right? So I sort of feel that you're in a good place, or the energy is in a good place, Leo. And when we've been in your season, or we are still holding on to your season here for the next couple of days, so maybe you're kind of feeling that boost of fuel that you've had with Lionsgate and the sun in your sign. So where is this going, Leo? Nine of Swords coming through slightly in reverse. Okay, so you might be in the spiritual rejuvenation, or that is coming, but maybe deeper past here, Nine of Swords, you could have felt like things were stacking up against you. There could have been some stress. There could have been some worry here about what comes next, or maybe about that leap of faith. Or maybe there's something that you have been trying to manifest here, and you're being told, look, just work on your energy, just stay calm, because Knight of Cups, it is coming. It is coming. Pisces energy for me in the Knight of Cups is an invitation, an offer, a proposal that brings us the Ace of Cups, an emotional new beginning. Now, yes, that can be someone expressing their heart, their feelings for you, or an apology. But in terms of work, career, which it may land in for you, this would be a proposal that fills your cup in some way, that gives you back energy. Maybe that makes you feel rejuvenated in some way, that makes things easier. The Knight of Cups can also be someone who's coming in with an offer of assistance or help. And here's the Chariot. Wow, okay, Cancer energy coming in. And we have powerful forward movement. Leo, the Chariot is a victory card. But it's victory after a determined, sustained effort. Hence the Nine of Swords. You might be thinking, I don't know how much longer I can stick at this for. I need to see the outcome. I've been trying so hard. You know, I mean, the higher thought is saying, in that higher self, is saying, keep going, Leo, keep going. So the Chariot does talk about victory, but it's hard-won victory. And often it can ask us to leave the known or the comfort zone in order to pursue that. So this opportunity that's coming in could push you a little bit, could push your envelope, might require you to relocate or to really trust yourself to take on a higher level role or accountability or responsibility, or be more vulnerable if it's love. So we've got a doorway to the infinite coming in that's potentially going to challenge you. You're waiting for this to show up. You've been trying to manifest it and feeling like the odds are stacked against you, but Spirit, Four of Wands, would believe otherwise or know otherwise. The Four of Wands is the most stable, solid energy in the tarot in relation to abundance, happiness, partnerships. And it's the 1111 card. So if you've been continuously seeing that number around whatever this manifestation is for you, Leo, this is Spirit saying keep going, keep trusting, because it is about to happen. It is going to happen. This can still happen is the message that I'm getting here. Page of Swords. And I think that the victory is closer than what you think. I see the Ace of Swords here, and we know that's a breakthrough, a moment of clarity. It's the epiphany, or it's the message, the communication. But I see someone who's at the top of the tower here, and that could be that indication that you feel, you know, like, am I going to have a tower moment here? Is the foundation set? How can I bring this into reach? But I come back to there is an element of unshakable belief here and trust. Now the Page of Swords again can be that message or communication, but it's a small one. So it could be the conversation opening up about whatever the Knight of Cups is bringing in, but it doesn't all fully land, you know, now. But I feel like the energy is being set, or the conversation is being opened, Six of Wands, and that the rest will follow. Justice at the bottom of the deck, Libra energy, very, very good in terms of commitments and contracts. And the Six of Wands is again a victory energy. It's someone that's being seen, noticed, chosen. It's someone who's standing out for all the right reasons. Somebody who is aligned and magnetic for whatever it is that the Knight of Cups has on offer. And what I think is interesting about the Six of Wands in relation to the Nine of Swords, our first card out, is it talks about someone who's coming out of the darkness, out of a harder time with confidence, esteem, a head held high, because they know that they are headed for the win. They know they are headed for the victory, and that is the true karmic justice. And this energy here, the Libra energy, is clarity for the future. Now I know where I'm heading. Now it all makes sense as to why I had to go through that challenge, or why, you know, I was in that resting point and nothing was really happening. That you were waiting for the door to the infinite to open and getting the higher thoughts that, you know, intuitively that this is going to happen, but you hadn't seen the results show up. And I think you're just on that moment of losing belief. And then there's going to be that shift, Page of Swords, the conversation, or you find the job listing, or you get a call back for a second interview. Like, there is a change in the state here. It comes into balance, and you are being told that you are the one here who ends up on top. So Leo, that is your message. I am going to leave it here. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you'd like to follow up with a personal reading or healing, please do like, share, comment. Find me on the socials, Instagram and TikTok. And also, if you would like to explore my new alignment program where I teach the 4 fields method, this is my legacy work for aligning your life through all of your being. It trumps manifestation. It trumps readings as well when you learn this method. And it is really what has birthed through me after guiding over 2,000 people through personal readings. And, you know, it's something that I have worked in my life to significantly change it and really create the life my soul desires. So maybe you want to explore that as well. I will leave that link down below. I'm sending you so much love and magic, Leo. Bye for now.